The timing of Angela Merkel's trip leaves little doubt that it is largely to support the name-changing deal between Greece and the former Yugoslav Macedonia. Greece's neighbour is finalising constitutional changes this week to rename the country North Macedonia. Macedonia is also a region of northern Greece, and pressure is on Greek leaders to ratify the agreement.
Und deshalb kann ich nur sagen, ich halte diesen Schritt.
I can only say that this step that Greek Prime Minister Tsipras took was a decisive step from which not only Greece and North Macedonia will profit, but also Europe, as well as our common values.
Prime Minister ALEXIS Tsipras says he has the parliamentary votes he needs, even though his junior right-wing coalition partner, Independent Greeks, won't support the name change deal.
The Prespes agreement is a very important step forward for stability, security and bilateral economic growth, and I believe it is a model for future agreements, a blueprint for finding acceptable solutions.
Most Greeks don't support the deal, and Germany's support for it complicates an already difficult relationship. The German government was instrumental in imposing austerity policies throughout the Eurozone, but nowhere have government cost-cutting measures bitten more deeply into people's livelihoods than here.
She hasn't helped Greece. If she wanted to help, the government would have taken different measures. It isn't up to the government. We're under Germany right now. Our children, our grandchildren cannot be condemned to pay off loans until 2060. Something has to happen. We need to free ourselves from the German establishment.
Many Greeks believe austerity caused as many economic problems as it solved. Taxes and unemployment are still high, growth is weak, and even though Greece was cleared to borrow from markets last August, it hasn't sold a single government bond because markets aren't sure its recovery is sustainable. Merkel's trips to Athens in 2012, 13 and 14 aimed at supporting the then conservative government sparked mass protests and a car bomb explosion. Hostility to Merkel and to Germany on the street is a reminder of how highly unequal the Greek-German relationship is. But it also serves to highlight how a once rebellious anti-Eurozone party was tamed. And that is politically useful to Europe's leaders who face a gathering anti-establishment storm ahead of European Parliament elections. Political reality lies far from popular sentiment. Greece needs German support, and Merkel is keen to show an example of a nation improving under German influence. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Athens.